Steve, good to be back in the routine of training.
Slowly getting into it, yeah. It's pre-season, obviously long pre-season, so we build the boys up. Had a little bit of a staggered start. We had a few of the younger boys in the first week from the 4th, and then the more senior boys back in this week. So building up for the first game against Dunbar next week.
And what have you been getting the guys doing this first week back?
It's all about preparing themselves for the hard trainings ahead of them, really. So, we slowly build them up, doing circuits and weights and, small, possession games that they're getting their bodies ready, passing and stuff like that they're getting their body ready to play a full match at some stage, in the next couple of weeks.
Do you find most of the guys are pretty match fit already? Like, have they been keeping it up in the off-season? Or?
Yeah, and in the off-season, they've had a program to do, like a jogging program and some weights and stuff like that to do to sort of get them ready to come back for pre-season. So they've all done that. So they're all ready and slowly building up this week. Next week we're a little bit harder again, and we go on from there. But they've all come back in very good shape. Obviously 5 weeks off, they come back ready to go, raring to go for another season.
And a few new faces joining in the crew as well. How are they fitting in?
Fantastically well. Costa, great guy. They all are that we've brought in. Costa, Bamiahan, Ryan McGowan, they all seem to fit in fantastically well so far. They're part of the team already, and Anthony Caceres re-signed as well, which is great for us. He was great towards the end of last season when we brought him in, so it's great to have him back on board. And obviously we've got a couple of injured boys that are slowly getting back into shape with Bahaja and Chris Vella as well, which will be like 2 new players this season as well for us.
And how important is it building the right team culture right from the beginning of the season?
Well, obviously that's very important for me. I think for us is a major part of the recruitment is making sure we bring the right players in that have got the right mentality first, and they're good guys as well. So far, I think we've done that with the players that we have brought in. Obviously, we want them to be quality players as well, which they are. So, we want to strengthen from last year and be better than last year. We did really well. We won the grand final, but, we want to improve each year, and if we can, bring in players that will do that. So far so good. Obviously still, I think we've got another 2-3 more spots available, and we'll be working very hard to find the right players to fit into our team structure.
And the fans, they don't have to actually wait that too long to see some of the new guys. You've got a couple of pre-season games coming up, one in Leichhardt, one in Cochrane. How important is that to start to see the combinations gelling?
Yeah, it's important, to obviously build up as well. They'll play probably 45 minutes, 60 minutes, most of them in that first game against Dunbar. A good hit out for them that first game. Second game maybe a little bit more against St George, and then obviously we have a fantastic game in China against PSG, which hopefully by then they'll be starting to hit their straps and get close to 90 minutes in their legs, because we have the cup final, not the cup final, the first round of the cup for us against Brisbane at home, which they need to be focused and ready for, which that's what we're preparing for at the moment for that first cup game.
Excellent. 1 week down, you feeling happy?
Very happy, yeah. Things are going really well. Like I said, the boys have really settled in. The new ones, the boys that have come back, they, back to business as normal. They've welcomed the new boys, and like they've said, they fitted really well, and everything's going nicely at the moment. So it's still early, but like a few more bodies in at the moment, but we're working on that.